Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty in the Frizz. My name is Cara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another one today. It is Easter. Happy Easter if you celebrate it, and happy Sunday if you don't. And you know what? If you're watching this, so you're awake and you're here, and we just have to be thankful for that. I just had a huge day of reflection. I actually went to a funeral for one of my sister's closest friends, and it was just, I don't even have the words for how beautiful it was and just how it's making me feel about life. I know I complain sometimes, I talk about adulting, and I know we all, feel a certain way at times about things that happen in life, but we're here. And so, there's some things I know I have a lot of control over that I can start to change. And I don't know, it just made me feel just really reflective today. And so I'm happy to be sitting down here with you guys because I haven't filmed in about a week. Most of you know I've been away, and I didn't miss my purchaser pass from yesterday. And so we're gonna do it today, and we're all gonna be on the chat if you're watching the premiere. So I'm happy. It is Sunday, it is Easter Sunday, it's mimosas and makeup. I went and stopped and got my mimosa stuff because I was so happy to come home and sit down and do this. So if you want to comb through all the new makeup with me, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think. And if makeup is your therapy and your love and you want to hang out with someone that feels the same way, definitely consider joining the community. I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. All right, you guys, so whenever you're watching this video, I hope that you are doing well. And if you're not, I hope that things get better and that, it will turn around. We are gonna have some fun talking about all the new makeup releases. Hopefully you'll get some laughs. I don't know. I was looking at things throughout the week, but I haven't really did a deep dive. So we're gonna do that right now. And of course, we are gonna be starting with makeup on my radar, and we're gonna see what's going on. I did make a purchase, y'all. We'll probably talk about it in the video, what we will. Glam Shop. I have not bought from the Glam Shop in so long. I mean, I don't think I bought from Glam Shop in 2022. But they had a palette, and then they had 40% off. It was a wrap. It was a wrap. It's a wrap. It was. So we'll get to that. So let's see. Let me scoot over. All right, so let's get to this. I'm gonna figure out where we left off last week. Stuff is kind of starting to run together. Let's start with Thomas. Now, I mentioned Thomas very quickly in the last video because I thought I had talked about it, but I really didn't. And we are starting right away with this. Because, okay, we've got these 3 quads. This is the wet dry formula. We have Golden Hour, Peach Dawn, and Hazy Sensuality. And I mean, the first one and the third one, you are not gonna charge me $90 and they look so much alike. I don't care what the swatches look like. I'm just looking at this. I just feel like a lot of the Tom Ford quads are starting to run together for me, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I do have some Tom Ford quads. I have sold some because he is not really coming out with color stories that I'm loving. Now, the 2 cherry ones he came out with, I do like those. I like those. But these are so, I don't know what to say. They're so similar, and I'm not sure if it's worth that price point. I mean, if you love a Tom Ford. Hi. August is asking me, talking about why didn't I say hi to him like we don't live together. Come on and show them what you did real quick. August got sunburned. He didn't think he did, but he did. Come around. Look at his little nose. No, back up. Look at his nose. Look at his face. And we were reapplying. I was using the sun stick and everything.
That's
so cute. So August solved. Oh, you want me to say? Go ahead. Go ahead. Don't do that. Okay. Go ahead.
I solved the Rubik's Cube.
Thank you. I don't want to hold people long. It's going to be Easter when this goes up. So August has been trying to solve this Rubik's Cube, which I really loved. And I love that, you know, he has the perseverance. However,
Is it dessert time?
yes, he didn't want me to tell y'all that he got an app to help him solve it. Like, doesn't that take the fun out of it? So he's like, you're not proud of me that I solved it. I'm like, you didn't solve it. He was like, I did. I'm like, no, the app solved it and you just did the motions. Otherwise the app would do it. Kids, like, they don't want to try. Like, I don't know what to say. So back to Thomas, I just feel like he's putting out a lot of quads and I'm getting confused. That's really the bottom line. I was saying I like the cherry ones and one maybe in my cart. Let's move on. All right. Did we talk about e.l.f. with the Charlotte Tilbury-esque releases? So we've got the Halo Glow Beauty Wands. I feel like we talked about these. I'm not sure how they perform, but we have the contours, the highlighters, and the blushes. So let me know if you know. I have Peachgasm, Pinkgasm, and then I have one of the contour ones. I might have a highlighter one. I'm not sure. But I'm still working through those. So I'm not really looking for any more products like that. We have a fragrance set from Hermes. I'm not going to get this. I'm not sure about all of the notes, but I'm kind of up to my ears with fragrances now. Oh, here are the notes. Ooh, green mango, lotus, and sycamore. That sounds interesting. Golden grasses. What's a golden grass? Olive wood and fresh pistachio, kumquat, bergamot, and sambac jasmine. Let me know if you've tried any of these. I'm guessing these are all new. I'm not sure if the set is new or the set and the fragrances are new, but it is at Sephora for $60. So this is a pass. Kilian has a special blend of Love Don't Be Shy. Love Don't Be Shy is the fragrance that people say Rihanna loves. But this is amber and oud. I don't know if I would really like that. I'm going to be moving on from this because I can't be getting caught up with the okie doke. Now, Shop Alter Ego has the Coastal palette. And it has 18 vivid shades that will magically transport you to the tranquil shores of the ocean. Supposedly this is taking me to the ocean, but this is taking me to rose quartz from Huda Beauty. And you know, they do dupe a lot of the higher end brands like Huda, like Natasha Denona. But this is not a coastal palette. Like, how is this taking you to the shores of the ocean? You know what? You're getting it.
You need to leave.
You know why? Because this says nothing coastal to me. I guess unless if you're going to a pink sands beach, maybe. Maybe. But this is rose quartz. I mean, I guess I had to call it something, but I feel like we could have come up with a better name than coastal, don't y'all? So let me know if you've tried the Alter Ego palette, because I don't think the quality is bad from what I've heard. But we are not going to go, and they even got the little Petri dish situation. So we are not going to sit up there and say, I mean, they could have called it something else, like Rose Prism or something. I don't know, but coastal isn't it. I don't know. It's not it for me. Now let's move on. Laura has some pressed powders. Oh, these are going to be a pass. This is supposed to enhance the look of skin and makeup with a natural luminous finish, instantly adding dimension and enlivening the skin. Yeah, it's not saying it's a foundation, so it's a pressed powder. Yeah, this is a pass, $48 at Sephora. Again, everything needs to wait for the sale. Did we talk about how Melt put that palette on sale? And Melt almost got me with that sale. But then when you took the 30% off and then the shipping, it was like, what's the point? And I'm not getting no points. So I might get this from Sephora when it comes, if it comes during the sale. I am still curious to try this one, but on sale. So maybe for the Sephora sale, please let me know if you got this palette. Jamie and I just did a collab talking about 420 and that palette. I'm glad it wasn't, well, I knew it wasn't just me because of all the reviews, but I was kind of happy to see Jamie kind of struggling with the same shades that I did because it was real wild. Anyway, that's it for that. Not that fanny pack. Mel, go ahead. Now, what else do we have here? Kimchi has a what is, not almost catfished. They have the white powder and banana powder. I am passing on face powders at this time. I've been using the Rare Beauty loose powder, and I still have like other powders. I have my Tatcha powder. I still have some Charlotte Tilbury powder. So I'm just not even trying to get into that. So we have a sneak peek here from Clarity Cosmetics. This is the Aloha palette. And I'm excited to see what this looks like, but I can imagine that it's going to be something really tropical and summery. And I think this is just coming soon. I did get the Bridal Party palette, and I just watched some of those shimmers. I cannot wait to play with that one. I will be doing a video on that palette, so we'll stay tuned for that. Don't need any graphic liners. Oh, in today's episode of We Are Not Getting Any Music, Rihanna has a thick and smooth, rich peptide eye cream. And you know why she's coming out with this? Because she is going to help us age gracefully in our eye area while we wait for the R9 album. I don't know when it's coming out, but when it does, we are going to have hydrated, smooth under eyes that are bright because we have this thick and smooth, rich peptide eye cream. So let's all just get that because we're gonna need it. Now, this is $42 and we're gonna be fighting this under eye dryness and dark circles while we wait. So that's what we've got from Fenty. Makeup Forever, is this new? Okay, they came out with something like this before. Twist and Light 24-hour luminous finishing powder. So this is a 3-in-1 powder that color corrects and illuminates your complexion and blurs. So I've not tried, I swear they came out with something like this before. Let me know. I know they did. I know they did. But this is a pass. It's $45 at Sephora. My camera cut off, so I'm not sure where I left off, but I was just saying wait for VIB. Shroud has a huge restock of their out of stock palettes. It'll be Moonfall, Halloween. It's freaking bats and creepy cute. Based on how many compliments Dr. Ash got when we were in Vegas, and I got none, I'm probably gonna go ahead and get the Moonfall palette because it was that palette. I had on my homemade Lethal palette and people weren't into that. No, the look was really, really pretty though. And I was like, wow. So I did swatch the shimmers and everything. I don't know. I just think my It's Freaking Bats palette was just, I don't know. It just, the shimmers and the way it looked on my eyes, it just didn't work for me. I don't know if I got a dud palette or what, because I feel like I'm the only one that says that. But that Moonfall palette is really nice. And I was supposed to try to dupe that palette and never did. So maybe I'll see if I can, but I'm kind of feeling like I can't based on, I mean, she literally got like 10 compliments. It was a lot. And I got not. All right, let's see what Kiehl's has. Ooh, Rare Earth Deep Pore Minimizing and Polishing Powder Cleanser. Oh, that sounds interesting. I have the mask, the Rare Earth mask, which is nice. I would not purchase this right now. Ooh, I'm gonna wait because Kiehl's will have like a better sale than Sephora, but this is $38. I would be interested in trying this, but not right now. The Glossier You fragrance is now in a roller ball, and this is also at Sephora for $28. I smelled this, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I need to smell it again. It didn't make me really want to get it though. Thomas. Okay. So this is cute, y'all. I'm sorry. It is. Oh my gosh. I'd love to comment. Talk about Thomas. All right. So this is the Soleil Summer 2023 collection. I will say this is better than the one. I can't believe he's coming out with this because I feel like, remember he came out with the, was it a Shade and Illuminate one? But nobody really liked it for 2022. I feel like that just came out, but alas, we're a year later. And this is the Summer 2023 collection. And we have Tropical Dusk and Island Haze. We have a highlighter and the lip balm. I like them both. The highlighter looks like it may be really like nice bronzy goodness. I know I don't need any of this. And honestly, I'm trying to think, We got Natasha Denona Bronze that has some very, very similar colors, I think. And I haven't really been wearing highlighter, so I don't know. It's appealing because you got that gold packaging, but I gotta try to see past that. This is available in Europe, so this will be coming at some point, but I need to pass on that. I did mention Glaminatrix, and that this is a palette that I want to get, and I was waiting on this reveal because then I was going to get the Woodfire quad and then the empty nocturnal palettes, I think it was, so I could do some BYOPs. Well, Woodfire and the empty palette sold out, so now I'm mad. But I definitely think that this is a palette I'm going to get. I believe this palette releases on April 29th. On Saturday, the 29th, at 6:00 p.m. EST. And this one is not a pre-order. So that is nice to know because that kind of deterred me in the past. But I think this palette is going to be one that I like. So I am going to get that one. Now we have a restock of the Minka palette, which is another palette I need to give another chance because I know those shimmers are not my favorite. But these will ship the week of April 24th. So if you missed out on that palette, it is back. What else do we have here? Ooh, Mora Cosmetics has some eye-catching dip liners. Now these are not things that I need. $80 for the bundle or $7.50 each. That is going to be a pass for me. What is this? Ooh. Maybelline has the Lifter Gloss Candy Drop 21 Gummy Bear. What? Is that what it's called? Lifter Gloss Candy Drop 21 Gummy Bear. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, that's coming soon. I'm still loving my Maybelline vinyl inks. I love this. I don't know what shade this. Oh, I can tell you. This is the shade Punchy. I like that. But I don't, that name was a little long for me. I see some things I already talked about. Bella Beauty Bar, One Size. Talked about this. I saw a review for this Juliet Has a Gun Lust for Sun, and the person that was doing the review was saying that this did not have the smell that she thought it was going to have because it's supposed to be like coconut, vanilla, and I can't remember the other one. Coconut, vanilla, and ylang ylang. I think I'm saying that right this time. And she said it just smelled floral and that she didn't smell the coconut or the vanilla. So I was going to get a travel size of this for the savings event, but I did take it out of my cart. Like she was just saying, like, it doesn't have that beach vibe that you think. She said it smells good, but it's more of a floral. So now I'm like, I have to smell that first. Live Tinted has a Hugard Invisible Sunscreen Stick, SPF 50. Swipe and go, and it's makeup friendly. I'm thinking I'm gonna either try the Inky List or the Kosas sunscreen, the dewy sunscreen. So I am gonna pass on that. And we have from MAC Squirt.
You need to leave.
Okay, Glossy Tints. Which lucky number will be your new partner in shine? That's cute, partner in shine. May 2023. That's probably gonna be a pass. We've got Pretties for Your Face with some Mega Chromes. All right, I'm gonna pass on these just because I just bought something from Glam Shop. So I have to say no. Abbott NYC has a Papaya Isla Parfum. This is florals. Papaya, Jungle Greens, and Ambrox. A fruity and floral perfume. This is at Sephora. I'd like to smell it, but this is not something I'm going to be purchasing at this time. I'm not gonna be holding y'all too much today. House of Oud. Look at these bottles. I don't know anything about House of Oud, but these bottles look nice. The Crazy collection. We have Bon Bon Pop, Bergamot White Peach and Coconut, Jasmine Patchouli, Brown Sugar Woods Amber Musk. We have Gambling, Peat Whiskey, Adrenaline Accord, Bergamot, Sichuan Pepper Coffee, Lentisco, Cypress, Galbanum, and Elemi. Okay, these combos here, I'm just really not sure. I don't know where I would smell these, so let me know if you know, but that's a no. Jones Road has a lip tint. We have Cocoa Rose, Nude Mauve, Just Pinky, and Mocha Rose Shimmer. These are $26 each. And these are going to be a pass. I have like some lip products in my cart for Sephora, and I need to just get myself together. Bobby! Okay. The Rosy Nudes and Bronze Nudes. I mean, I just feel like they always come out with stuff like that. Those are $45. All right, this is by It's Belle. These are Fruity Realm liners. I'm not interested in water activated liners. Let me know if you are. YSL has some new Halo Tint highlighters. I'm going to pass on this as well. I just have not really been using highlighters like that. Let me know if you use highlighters and like, do you use them all the time? Do you use them sometimes? I'm really finding myself using highlighters few and far between. I'm really not finding myself using highlighters too much. I really like that Chanel Essential Balm stick. That's really the only thing I've been using. So I have enough highlighters here that I don't need to add anything to my collection. So those are a pass. And ColourPop has done a makeover with their cream gel liners. And Prance is there. I really like the ColourPop liners a lot. I do find myself going for the Victoria Beckham ones just because they're so easy to stay in the waterline. But ColourPop has some really, really nice colors in their liners, and I do like them. What is this? Another loose powder from MAC. Studio Fix Pro Set and Blur Weightless Loose Powder. This is a pass, $36 each. It's at Ulta. So it sets makeup, photo-friendly matte finish with a 3D blurring effect. And most likely I wouldn't be going for a matte powder.
You need to leave. That is disgusting.
So I guess where I'm perplexed is the picture. Like I just don't know why there has to be so much like sex and makeup. I mean, it's like that with everything in life, but I'm not seeing how this ties into the major minis. So I don't even know what to say, to be honest. So I'm gonna move on. Kylie Scott, what is this? Is this the eyeshadow? Okay, no, I don't need that. Sorry, y'all, it's kind of boring a little bit. Now these are by Unearthly. Oh, these are highlighters. Oh, from the Low Lights. Is this from Low Light Highlighter Singles? Are these from? No. So, I don't know, but they're not. So, Unearthly Cosmetics has the Low Light Highlighter Singles. And these are available, and you can see swatches on her YouTube channel, which is Hayden Haunts. And they're $32 a piece. But wait a minute, Twilight is $15. Okay. Well, the bundle's available for $100, and you can use affiliate codes. So my code is FrizzFace. And that'll save you 10%. I am passing on these just because I don't need highlighters. Didn't really realize that Buxom was still around. I do know that Buxom was known for their lip products. So let me know if you have anything from Buxom. I've never tried the brand. This is the Kiss Up Mini Full On Plumping Lip Gloss Set. And it's going to be a pass for me, $30, available at Sephora. Now let's talk about this palette. So this is the one I ordered from a Glam Shop, or as Dr. Ash would say, the Glam Shop. This is an indie brand out of Poland. And I thought this palette was pretty. It's actually Jammy's fault because Jammy is the one that sent this to me. And I'm like, Then I went back on Glam Shop, haven't been on that site in like a year, and ended up buying, I think, 6 of the singles. They had some multi-chromes, and then 3 of them were like the smooth ones, and then the other 3 were kind of like they're a different texture, but they look good. They look really good, and this palette looks nice as well. I really enjoy that with Glam Shop. They have shades in their palettes that you typically only find as singles. So I really like that, and I thought this palette was nice. So I did get this one. They're having 40% off until the 11th. So I'm excited to try this one. Let me know what you think. It was $23.04. And then I got the multi-chromes, and then it's about, I want to say it's about $20 to ship. So I wasn't going to get the palette if I didn't have anything else that I wanted to get, because you have to make the shipping worth it. You know what I mean? Because I was going to be paying almost the same amount as the palette for shipping. So I did get that. Milani's got some eyeshadow sticks. These are probably nice. $10.99 each. I don't need these. I don't wear them that much. I have 2 sticks from Vive, but I will say the Milani price point is a lot better. I have matte ones, so I don't know. I don't know how you can mess up an eyeshadow stick. You know what I mean? Let me know. It's probably possible, but I would definitely go with Milani before I went to like a Victoria Beckham or Vive or something like that that's extremely expensive. I think eyeshadow sticks are cool. I don't use them a whole lot, but like if you just need to put something on, throw something on that's not going to move, they work well. I feel like they're great for the summertime. You know, you might just want something light, ones, you know, heavy look. I don't know. That's just me. All right, let's see. Notoriously Morbid has, what is this, a highlighter, or it's a product that can be used as a shadow, a highlighter, or layered as a blush. I don't think I would wear that as a blush, but this is available now until May 1st, and my code for Notoriously Morbid is Beauty in the Frizz 15. We talked about the Blends Bunny, so she's got kind of this bold cheek palette with the lip oils, and then kind of the neutrally one. I am going to pass on that, but oh my gosh, so me and Jamie were talking about doing a collab to use our blends palette to do an all matte look, and I think Dr. Ash is going to join in, but I did wear my blends palette today. I cannot tell you the last time I've worn that palette and I did an all matte look, just trying to prep myself, and you know, it's just a real easy look, like 3 shades. It's nothing really special at all, but I really forgot just how well those mattes blend. Like, you just don't even have to try at all. So I'm excited to work with the blends palette for that. So stay tuned for that, the all matte looks. And this is Salem Cosmetics, 4 new spooky cute blushes. Shades are nice, I just don't need them. They are available now for $15 each. They look nice and very pigmented. So this is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy pH Adjusting Powder Blush with Brush. It's basically supposed to change colors to deliver your most flattering custom just back from the beach flush. That's interesting. Whipped into a creamy, bouncy texture that melts into your skin for a weightless pop of dewy color and soft focus blurring effect. Huh. So it's not really powder. It's a cream, but liquid blush. I'm curious about this because I want to see like how the color changes. You know what I mean? It's curiosity for me. Huh. Using your favorite blush brush, just smile, check, and blend. What? Okay, no. This is $32 each. I'm not sure if this is going to Sephora now because it's at QVC. I would really be interested in trying this. I would like to see how the color changes. All right. I don't need any blush though. That's really the bottom line. Okay, we are going to see the Don't Be Jelly palette. So this is like a full-size palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. Don't Be Jelly was originally a 9-pan all multi-chrome palette. So we'll see the reveal of that in a second. Let's just see. Okay. Wait. Oh, Tarte. So wait a minute. Oh. Okay, so Tarte added a blush tape in Cherry. So now I feel like they have all of the same colors as the Charlotte Tilbury ones. And you know, the e.l.f. has one too. Let me know if these are nice. Nomad Cosmetics is going to be having a sale starting on April 10th. They are having their singles on sale. Single eyeshadows will be marked down to $2. Oh, wow. Sale will not include the new Royal Europe Multi-Chromes. And then Earth Week Save and Give event. So you'll save 20% and we will donate 5% to Earth Day. Oh, but it doesn't include the Royal Europe palettes that everybody wants. Okay, sorry. All right, but that's cool though, because you know what? A lot of people I don't know if all of the Verona shades are in singles, but I know a lot of people liked those shades and they wanted them as singles, but I'm not sure. That's very cool. My code for Nomad is First Face. Talked about these Armani blushes. Now, they only have 4 of these on the Sephora site and they're not available yet, but these are in Canada. I said I wanted one of these, like, in my mind, but I don't need any blush. I have those 4 ones from House Labs that are gonna last me a lifetime, so I gotta get myself together. Menagerie has some new singles. We have Twilight, Pink Topaz, Opalite, Silver Fox, ooh, and Onyx. Look at Onyx. Onyx looks nice, $20 each. I am passing because I just ordered singles that I had no business ordering. Oh, okay, here is part of the Moolah collection from Martine Cosmetics. It was probably gonna be a pass, but we'll just have to see. But most likely it's gonna be a pass. The Moolah collection. So I'm seeing this post here from MAC. I thought this already came out, so I'm not sure, but these are $35. It's an all over face pen and it has medium to full buildable coverage, natural matte finish that's transfer proof, waterproof, and wears for 36 hours. Okay. I am not sure who is doing that, but you know, it could happen. $35. 36 hours. All right, so here's the Don't Be Jelly palette. So I don't know if I'm getting this palette in PR. So we'll have to see. Now the thing is, does she have the swatches out yet? Not yet. See, Don't Be Jelly, the original one, as I was just saying, were all multi-chrome. So it would have been nice if these shades, the shimmers, were multi-chromes like the original. Now this is going to pair beautifully with the original palette. These should be multi-chromes. Probably make the palette super expensive though. 12 shades, 6 mattes, and 6 shimmers. And see, I can't tell, but you know how I feel about them hard pressed shimmers. And this is giving me that vibe. So we'll have to see about that. Almost done. Iconic London. A multi-use blush and bronzer. This is a bronzer, highlighter, and blush all in one. Now, wait a minute now. These aren't all bronzers. I would need to see this in action. Yeah, I mean, the only one that looks like it could be a bronzer is maybe Oh Honey and Date Night. The rest of them, maybe there's some undertones. Let me know. Sometimes I'm like, am I missing it? $29 each on the Sephora website. Bobby has the Sculpted Glow Face Palette. These are like kind of like the ones she came out with around Christmas time, and I wanted it, but I never got it. And I'm not getting this. This is coming soon. Well, let me know what you think. Let me know if you really like Bobbi Brown products, because I've never tried Bobbi Brown except the face base. That's the only thing I've tried. Now, these brushes from What's Up Beauty are some of my favorite brushes. They sent them to me last year or a couple years ago. They're natural hair brushes. They're made in Japan, and they're adding 6 new brushes as an expansion to their line on the 14th. They are really, really great brushes. And they're handmade. They are for detailed work, small or hooded eyes. So the first one that you see that's revealed is a large pencil eyeshadow brush. It's 100% goat hair. These brushes are really, really nice. So a lot of people ask me like, where are those hot pink brushes from? And it's from What's Up Beauty. The brushes are going to be $23 per brush, and all 6 will be $124.20. Now this is going to be a pass for me because I just got these. These are the Singe Beauty brushes, so I need to work with those. I don't need to add any more brushes into my collection. And that's going to be it actually for Makeup on My Radar. We've got the dates for the Sephora holiday savings event, not holiday savings event. So that's going to be on the 14th. It is really coming up. And I think I mentioned before, I'm going to have 2 videos, one with my recommendations based on things that I already have, and then all the shenanigans that are in my cart, which I can't buy my whole cart, but I just put everything, or it's in my loves list. So we'll try to figure out what I should add to cart during that video. All right, let's check out the crew and see. Look at the Transtopia. Hourglass is having 20% off, but I'll wait for Sephora so you can get points. But, you know, if you're interested in that. What else do we have? Done, that's all. Myrix is coming out with some new shades of her color fixes. And these are nudes. They're going to be 12 nude shades for $18 each. So if you like those, I have a few of those, but I don't really even use them. So I'm definitely going to pass on that. Oh my goodness, y'all. So I'm mad because Jergens came out with the cherry almond scent, like the lotion. And y'all know I wear Jergens, right? Why did that perfume sell out so fast? I put myself on the wait list because I want to try it out. Cherry almond lotion scent, and you can get a $30 bundle of the Jergens lotion with the perfume, which the lotion's not going to waste because that's what we use. I actually use, I think, the advanced healing one for the boys and for me. But yeah, I am very curious of how this is going to smell in a perfume format, but I'm interested in that when it comes back. We're going to go now to Trend Mood. I'm not seeing anything here. What are these lip oil swatches? Oh, did I tell y'all I heard that the Rare Beauty lip oils are tingly? Because that would have made me mad if I bought that. What is this? No. I'm not sure where my camera cut off, but we're on Chic Profile Official, and she has the Hazy Sensuality Wet and Dry Tom Ford quad, and it's just not giving me much of anything. And she's got the Liquid Lips Luxe Matte, which I think that's what she has. Oh my God, that's what she has on right here. I'm probably passing on all of this. This one is the Golden Hour quad. Yeah, it's really giving me Natasha Denona Bronze palette, and there's probably some other palettes I may have. So I'm gonna just relax on that. I think that is it. So let me move over and we'll close out this video. So based on what we saw this week, I told you all that I ordered the 6 shades and that green palette from Glam Shop, and I'm really excited to try that out. And I will be purchasing the Into the Night palette from Glaminatrix. But other than that, I don't have anything else that popped up this week that I'm interested in. The Glam Shop one was the only one that I was just like, ooh, I really do like that. And I haven't purchased from them in a while. So those shades are definitely going to be worthwhile singles in my collection. So I'm excited. I do have the Sydney Grace April bundle and 2 multi-chromes, so that video will be coming up this week. I have my Singe Beauty brushes, and I have my Clarity Bridal Party palette. But that's about it. Other than that, everything else that I am planning on purchasing, I'm waiting for the Sephora sale, which is actually starting this Friday, so it's like right around the corner. I really do want to try to be careful with my purchases for the sale. I was looking at all my receipts from last year, and I was looking at my Sephora orders, and during that sale time, I was just buying. Like, it wasn't every single day of the sale, but it was several days of the sale. And then I know the last night of the sale, I always find something and get it. And I don't want to do that this year. I want to keep my list as my list and not just start buying stuff. Like, it was really bad. Like, I was looking, it was like April 7th, April 8th, April 9th, April 12th. And I just felt like that was really ridiculous. And I don't want to do that. I do have the 2 bronzers from Pat McGrath, so I'm gonna do like a full get ready with me, because now I can do a full get ready with me with all my Pat McGrath products and just try on the 2 bronzers. I am gonna be honest, I used it only once so far when I was on vacation, and I think it's nice, but I don't know if those bronzers are necessarily a standout. And I'm just saying that as like a preliminary kind of impression. So I'll definitely be doing a video of that. And yeah, that's what I have coming up. I will be back to work on Tuesday. So I did enjoy my spring break, and I hope that whatever you're up to, that you are finding some time to just enjoy the moment. And you know, as I close out the video, just the way I started, I'm really thankful, and I'm thankful for you guys. This community is a really special part of my life. It's funny because I had said a quote in my melt video, and I kept saying, oh, this is from this commercial. It's about a football game. I can't remember. And one of you guys like took the time, and they were like, I knew exactly what you were talking about, and just like shared a story about that whole football game. And those are the things that I love. Those are moments I love. And I'm like, y'all help me out. You know, sometimes I'm saying stuff and don't even know, but those are the things that I love. Like just getting to know you guys, and it's just really fun, you know? So I hope that you all are doing well. And I just wanted you to know how much like I was itching to sit down and record. I was like, I just missed it so much. Like just sitting here and talking to this camera, but just imagining y'all on the other side. So I do hope that you enjoyed it. Wasn't a whole bunch of foolery this week, was it? You know, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, we can have some weeks without the foolery. We can have some chill weeks. You know what I mean? Because the foolery is coming. Don't, you know, they're giving us a break, but it's going to be some other stuff coming, and we are going to be here going through it together. So thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another Mimosas and Makeup and another episode of the Makeup Protection Program. I hope this is therapy for you. It always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you're being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice. Stay safe. Have a happy Easter. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.